Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Well, here we are. I am reviewing the entirety of Family Guy season 5. Is it as strong as the previous seasons, or is it just eh? I think you know my answer. It's the latter. This is honestly my least favorite season of the series so far, but not all of it is bad. So, starting off with the positives, I think the cutaway gags are probably have the most memorable cutaway gags to pretty much to butt scratcher, get your butt scratcher here, butt scratcher, butt scratcher, butt scratcher, no Peter, butt scratcher, no Peter, butt scratcher, no butt scratcher. To Jason Voorhees making a cameo. To the ship gag. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? One more time and I'm turning the ship around. Yeah, okay then. Alright, that's how you want. Wait a minute. Conway Twitty getting a cameo here. The airplane film reference was actually a little funny if you've seen that parody. Stewie annoying Lois in the very first episode. Well, it is a little tagged out. Does lead to a funny payoff. But my favorite one is a Coof Whip. Oh, you mean Cool Whip? Coof Whip. Cool Whip. Coof Whip. Saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? I'm saying Coof Whip. You go Coof Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Coof Whip. Say whip. Whip. Now say Cool Whip. Coof Whip. Cool Whip. Coof Whip. Cool Whip. Coof Whip. You already have. So yeah. Well, it's not super funny. There are some legit funny moments in there. Okay, I'll also add not a cutaway guy, but Electric Man. And each member of the Griffins do have a legit good episode. I liked Peter in Mother Tucker, where he adjusts to his mother's new date, and even gives up his happiness from Tom Tucker's son Jake, which is so sweet. I thought Lois's best episode was Bill and Peter's Booker's Journey, where she kind of almost destroys her and Peter's marriage, but give her credit, she does try to fix it. So props to her. I think it's well done. I thought Meg's best episode was Barely Legal. Yes, the one where she creeps hard on Brian. But given that I like Fatal Attraction, it kind of makes a dead on good reference. Although, given Meg some treatment in the series, finding a good episode on her was a little hard, but Barely Legal barely surpasses a good Meg episode. Just barely. Chris's best episode is obviously my number one favorite episode of the season, No Chris Left Behind. It was well structured, good writing, and good episode for Chris. I thought Brian's best episode was Road to Rupert. Even though he caused the problem, give him credit, he tries to fix it and strengthen his bond with Stewie. And speaking of which, I think Stewie's great best episode is Chick Cancer, where he hooks up with Olivia, and yeah, you gotta feel bad for the kid. He just wants to start that romance again, and it's torn upon a second time. So poor Stewie. Sadly, those are my only positives. Still on the mixed aspect, the side characters are once again 50-50. Now some of them have improved. I'll start off with the good ones. Ernie the Giant Chicken. He makes his one episode appearance, and it's great. I thought Tom Tucker was done better here than he was in season 4. And yeah, Mother Tucker was a good episode for him. I thought newcomer Julian was great. Yes, the dumb ditzy blondie, but Drew Barrymore did a great job, and she had cute moments with Brian. And Brian actually treated her good. Cleveland is great as always. No need to change my man. I thought Quagmire's one good episode, Airport 07, was a decently good episode for him. And I thought Carter was actually really good in here. Particularly, again, in my favorite episode, No Chris Left Behind, where he actually helps Chris out of the jam. But then you got ones that slow them down. Now onto the bad. Now I don't hate this character, but I hate what they did with him, Dr. Hartman. In his one and only episode where he's the focus, shit happens to him. He loses his medical license, all because of Peter. Well done, buddy. Connie's still bitchy as always, but Brian hissing on her in episode 8 was pretty damn satisfying. But Connie, still the bitchy bully she always is. Francis's final season appearance was a little off to me, and telling Peter that he's a disappointing drunk being his last words. Yeah, real subtle there, Francis. I don't like the way Thelma was handled in her 2 episodes where she left Francis dumping Tucker and telling Peter that what she should have told him ages ago, that Francis was not his real father. Not subtle there, Thelma. I thought Joe was done dirty in the 2 occasions. One, Peter using him as a puppet, and being banned from Peter's restaurant, which is honestly the worst freaking thing ever. But the one I'm split on the most is Adam West. Either he gets chuckle-worthy episodes, or he's stupid. Particularly in episode 17, where he just dumps toxic waste just because, and he doesn't even fight against Lois for the mayor. Yeah. So yeah, some characters are 50-50. And I've read this review online about the season, and it is dead on accurate. The storylines feel damn repetitive. Like, they either copy some, do something unoriginal, or a premise that sounds good but just butchered on arrival. While there are good episodes here and there, mostly 3, I found it to be, it's very repetitive. Either just to lead to a pointless joke, weird cutaway gags. Well, some are funny, either just stick out a sore thumb or just or just felt like they couldn't do anything for good episodes. Again, No Chris Left Behind is pretty damn flawless. So yeah, I found the episode writing in season 5 to be the most repetitive. And now on to the negatives. Here we go to the bad moments of the Griffins. Starting off with Peter, no meals on wheels. What he did to Joe was awful, and honestly, you deserve what was coming to you. You're a terrible human being. I thought Lois's worst episode was It Takes a Village Idiot and a Married One. I mean, she becomes mayor, she becomes corrupted, and she just goes back to how it all began, kind of making the entire thing damn pointless. Although Meg's worst episode was Road to Rupert. Now, I'm not hating her character, I hate the writing. So, she's stuck chaperoning P and his friends around, gets horrendously bullied, takes her rage out on another driver who calls her a dumb bimbo. Yeah, that really doesn't help. And Peter starts feigning the whole being friends with Meg thing. No. Meg deserves better than this. I thought Chris's worst episode was the Italian Quarter with Steve Zissou, where he gets picked on by bullies and the bully never apologizes to him. Seriously. I thought Brian's worst episode was Whistle While Your Wife Works. Now, it is not on Brian, it's the way the Griffins handle him dating Julian. I thought the jokes were in poor taste, and the way Brian is belittled for dating someone like Julian is just awful. Yeah, Brian deserves better than this. And I think Stewie's worst episode, arguably, is Stewie Loves Lois, the season opener. Now, I like the way it was done, but the ending is a big slap. he just ends up hating her again because she doesn't give him enough attention. Yeah, it's real stupid. So yeah, I thought the bad episodes still got like a sore thumb as a big negative, and it's not entirely harmful. It's just there, and not in a good way. So yeah, is season 5 horribly bad? No. Does it have its moments? Sure. But I think it feels the most repetitive season so far. Let's just hope season 6 picks up the pace. Please. And that's the end of the video, folks. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, and subscribe. But I hope to get more videos like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow I've got a film review to do. So keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.